Joey Janela, and you're watching Dre 41.
Hello everyone, this is Dre 41 and welcome to another episode of Northeast Wrestling. In the ring now we have the number one draft pick for the AEW Women's Division, Britt Baker, and she is going up against in the opening contest the AEW Women's Champion, Tessa Blanchard. And in this opening contest it is going to be a non-title match as Tessa Blanchard does have an AEW Women's Championship match this Sunday, defending that championship against Brandy Rhodes in their rematch clause. And you know Tessa Blanchard is ready and prepared to show why she is the top female wrestler in the world today. She is going to go all out here against the number one draft pick, Britt Baker. And if it's up to Britt Baker, she wants to have Tessa Blanchard leaving this match with a couple of teeth missing. If possible, wanting to utilize that super kick or eat defeat to have Tessa Blanchard leaving this match needing a dentist or two. And both these women definitely have what it takes to be at the very top of the wrestling world. Tessa Blanchard already there. And the referee calls for the bell. Here we go. And look at this wheelbarrow to a face buster. And now going for a pin out the gate here. Referee for the count one. Just a one count. And Tessa Blanchard definitely has to do a bit more if she wants to put away Britt Baker here tonight. And now what is this? Looks like, ooh, holding her up there. Trying to go for a submission victory out the gate here. We go for a pin. Ooh, quick kick out there by Blanchard. And now Baker, ooh, going for the ride here, fireman's carry. What's going to happen here? And now lifting her up and draping her across the top rope there. And now Tessa Blanchard feeling like she has this match in the bag. The fans are definitely behind the AEW Women's Champion here. And now with the advantage here, what is she going to do? Ooh, throws her face right into the turnbuckle. Ooh, try to go for the knife edge. Didn't get that one off. Baker with the advantage here. And now, oh my goodness, pulling her by her hair. Referee, come on. You act like you didn't see that. And now trying to, ooh, enziguri right to the back of the head there. And definitely could have took the head off of Britt Baker. And now what is this? Looks like an alley-oop, just dropping her down on the mat. And now going for the pin attempt here. Referee for the count 1, 2, just the 2 count. Britt Baker able to kick out. And Tessa Blanchard definitely has to do a bit more. Kick right to the small of the back can definitely help with that. And now wrenching with that knee right into the back, pulling those arms, and that definitely stretches you out there. And Britt Baker is definitely trying to figure out how to get out of this one. Tessa Blanchard on a roll here in AEW and also NEW as well. Big forearm shot. Irish whip with the reversal into the corner. And now what is Britt Baker going to do here? Turns her around. Now what is this? Looks like it's going to be a tornado DDT. Just drilled Tessa Blanchard. Now going for the pin attempt here. Referee for the count 1. Just a 1 count. Tessa Blanchard able to kick out there. And now Britt Baker with the advantage. Fireman's carry. And now what is she going to do? Wait a minute. Give her a little taste of her own medicine. Draping her across that top rope there. And now, wait a minute. What is this? The leg looks like it's going to be an Indian deathlock. Trying to go for a submission of her own there, and Tessa Blanchard with a punch right to the face, stopping all that noise. And now what is this? Wait a minute, look like a knee neck breaker. And Tessa Blanchard now going for the pin attempt here. Referee getting the position for the count 1, 2, just a 2 count. Britt Baker able to kick out here, and Tessa Blanchard cannot believe it, but she has to stay on point here. She cannot give up the advantage here. Tessa Blanchard wants to walk away with the victory, but Britt Baker strong enough, able to kick out. Irish whip with the reversal, going over the ropes here, and now Tessa Blanchard bringing her in. Look like it's, oh my goodness, a hangman neck breaker. And you know Brandy Rhodes is watching this alongside Awesome Kong here. Tessa Blanchard has to defend that title. Wait a minute, try to go for a kick. Single leg. Turns her over. And wait a minute, what is this? Look at this. Looks like a Muda lock. Britt Baker utilizing that Muda lock right here against Tessa Blanchard. And it looks like Tessa still has the strength to get out of that submission hold again. Britt Baker has to feel like she is climbing on a very steep hill here, single leg. Oh, whipping it around, and that can definitely hyperextend a knee, maybe a hip. And you got to think that Britt Baker is thinking to herself, if she's able to walk away with a victory against Tessa Blanchard, she might be able to get a championship opportunity maybe this Sunday. Wait a minute, kick to the gut. Brings her in. Ooh, spinning fisherman suplex, going for the pin. Referee for the count. Ooh, just a 1 count. Tessa Blanchard able to kick out there. And now Britt Baker slowing down the pace of this match, definitely trying to take her time. Doesn't want this match to slip through her fingers, going up against the AEW Women's Champion. And Tessa Blanchard is in some deep trouble right now and just wrenching the arms. Ooh, tried to go for a knife edge chop, didn't get that one off. Irish whip right into the corner there. Tessa Blanchard with the advantage. Ooh, big kick right to the gut there. And oh my goodness, now just face washing Britt Baker and not giving her no respect right now. And what is Tessa Blanchard going to do here now? Trying to rip the arm right out of the socket. And I don't think Britt Baker is going to kick out here. She's definitely a tough cookie and won't be able to get eliminated that easily out of this match. And Blanchard sitting there thinking to herself, what does she have to do to take out the #1 draft pick? Tried to go for a kick, sidestep, go behind. What is this? German suplex, folded her like an omelet, and Britt Baker has this match in her hands right now. Big leg drop. Off the ropes again, combination move. Big taunt. Another leg drop again. Now Britt Baker wanting to take out Tessa Blanchard here. Probably soften her up for Brandy Rhodes. Wait a minute. What's this here? Looks like it's going to be an implant buster. It just slammed her down right into the mat. And it might be over here. It might be over. Britt Baker might have softened up Tessa Blanchard here for Brandy Rhodes, going for the pin and just a 2 count. And Baker cannot believe it. She cannot believe she was not able to take out Tessa Blanchard here. And now look at this. Rings of Saturn. Trying to get another submission, and it doesn't look like Tessa Blanchard's having none of it. Big elbow right to the bridge of the nose there. Able to get out of that submission attempt. And now what's this? Tessa with the strength. Vertical suplex. Holding her up. Look at the strength there. Stalling vertical suplex. One hand on him and drilled her down into the mat. And Tessa Blanchard is doing anything and everything she can to walk away with the victory. Going for a pin attempt. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Britt Baker able to kick out again. Both of these women going all out against each other. They are not going to allow their opponent to walk away with the victory. But wait a minute, that code breaker right to the face, or that standing magnum. But Baker able to get out of that one. Now look at this, another Irish whip into the corner. Britt Baker tried to duo for the double knee, didn't get that one off. Wait a minute, wheelbarrow. Ooh, right into a face buster again. We saw that at the beginning of the match, and now she's utilizing that move again. Ooh, kick right to the side of the head. Did not see that one coming. These two women are going to go all out here. You might as well say this is like a championship title match. They are going all out here, even though it's non-title. Baker wants to show the world that she can hang with the AEW Women's Champion here, and she's definitely showing that. And wait a minute, ooh, not getting a submission off, almost there, but Blanchard able to stay in this match here. Wait a minute, fireman's carry. What's going to happen? No, reversal into an impact DDT. Just drilled Britt Baker into the mat, and now Tessa Blanchard on the top rope, and it might be over here. She might be trying to utilize that finisher, and let's see. Oh, the Magnum got it off. She got it off, and it is going to be over here. Referee for the count. and drills Blanchard. And she might be able to defeat the AEW Women's Champion. Turns her over, hooks the leg, going for the pin. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. And Britt Baker cannot believe it. This is crazy. This is a back and forth. And now what's this? Kick to the gut. Oh, slammed down. Wasn't able to get it off. And now calling for Britt Baker to get to her feet here. Kicks to the gut. Brings her in. Hammerlock DDT just drilled. Just drilled Britt Baker. Going for the pin. Referee for the count 2. And ooh, almost 3 again. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Almost a 3 count again. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, try to go for a splash. Moved out the way. Now Britt Baker with a code breaker of her own. And Tessa Blanchard trying to get to her feet here. Now what's going to happen between these two women? She is out on her feet right now. She is dazed and confused right now. And now what's going to happen? Oh, wait a minute. Tried to go for something there. Spin through. Drop toe hold. Dropping her right on her face there. And oh, big clothesline taking down Tessa. Another clothesline taking her down. And a calf kick. Wow, Britt Baker with a second wind. And right there, Tessa Blanchard stops all that noise. And now a forearm shot right to the back. And Tessa Blanchard is now on a roll, throwing Britt Baker's face right into the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, just drilling her face. And that could definitely daze and confuse you there. And look at that face cutter out of nowhere. That face cutter out of nowhere. Now trying to pick her up, but no, getting swept. And now Britt Baker picking up Tessa Blanchard. Kick right to the ribs. And now bringing her in. Oh no, might be time for that implant buster again. Picks her up and drills her down. And it has to be over. Oh no, stomp right to the back of the head. Wow, she's not going for the pin. She is trying to prove a point here. She wants a victory over Tessa Blanchard. And who can blame her? Britt Baker wants to be the #1 contender. She wants to be champion. Forget #1 contender. She wants to be champion in AEW. And now look at this. Rings of Saturn again. And is she going to be able to get the submission victory here? Is she going to be able to tap out? And yes, she did. She was able to tap out the AEW Women's Champion. And Britt Baker has to think that she has an opportunity at the AEW Women's Champion this weekend. I mean, this upcoming Saturday is the grand finale for AEW Universe Mode for 2K19. And we're going to start back up on 2K20, but I'm sure that she can probably implement herself into the championship match here. It could possibly be a 3-way dance for the AEW Women's Championship now that she was able to defeat the champ.
Here's your winner, Dr. Britt Baker.
And Britt Baker able to show that she is the top woman here tonight, being able to defeat the AEW Women's Champion. Congratulations to the Dr. Britt Baker. Wow. And up next, we have another great match for you guys here on Northeast Wrestling. And here comes Matt Sidell making his way to the ring here. And he wants to walk away with a victory here tonight. He hasn't been able to really climb the ranks here in Northeast Wrestling and possibly make it to the top matches here in AEW, but he's definitely doing any and everything possible to really showcase that he is one of the best wrestlers in the world. Not going to use a size advantage or anything here, but tonight he is going up against the Bullet Club member. Kenta is in the building here, and he better be prepared to handle those kicks that Kenta can dish out. I mean, he has his striking is probably one of the best in the world of wrestling, and with the Bullet Club behind him, you gotta think Kenta can definitely make it to the top the top of the wrestling world here, not only in Northeast Wrestling, but in New Japan and also AEW. But Kenta hasn't had the best record here going up against CM Punk for the AEW Television Championship. He was not able to take that championship away from him. But we're going to see here tonight what is going to happen. And Kenta out the gate going for DDT out the gate there. And look at that. He looked like he might be dazed here. He might be hurt. Oh, and a kick right to the back. And once again, those strikes are going to come into play here. This is not going to be any joke. Oh, good reversal. And a neck breaker. Great neck breaker there. And a kick right to the small of the back. And now Kenta, ooh, feeling that forearm shot. Stumbles on the ropes. Irish whip. Ooh, try to go for an enziguri. Didn't get that one off. Punch right to the face. And now was this collar and elbow. Kick to the gut. Ooh, Matt Sidell with a moonsault drop kick. Haven't seen that before. Ooh, and a kick of his own. Okay. Might be a little bit of a back and forth here between these two guys. And a kick to the gut. Oh no, brings him up. Drills him down with a brain buster. And I thought he was going to go for the pin there, but guess not. And a running kick right to the face. Going for the pin attempt here. Referee for the count. 1. And just a 1 count. Matt Sidell able to kick out there, and Kenta has to stay on top of his game. He cannot allow Matt Sidell to get the ball rolling here. And wait a minute, trying to go for a move there. Matt Sidell with the reversal, pushed him off. Now kick to the gut. Wait a minute, what is this? Pump handle. Into a driver. Just drilled Kenta into the mat, and he might be done. Big knee right to the face. And now what is Matt Sidell going to do? He's going up top in the high rent district. And it's a shooting star press. Shooting star press, and he might have took out Kenta. He might have took out Kenta here, going for a pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count here. Big forearm shot. And now Irish whip. Looks like he thought he threw him out there, but Kenta able to hold on. And now Matt Sidell sees him. Ooh, big forearm shot. And enziguri taking down Kenta. And wait a minute, Matt Sidell, high risk oh my goodness. Super high risk maneuver here. What is he gonna do? Ooh, elbow right to the top of the head, and that could break your neck. And Kenta with the wherewithal able to throw Matt Sidell back into the ring, and now showing a little bit of disrespect. The Bullet Club member showing exactly what he thinks about it. Oh, and getting a punch right to the head. And now Irish whip back into the corner. Matt Sidell with the advantage. Big elbow. Good reversal. Tried to go for a cutter there maybe. Ooh, and a STO drilling Sidell. And now Kenta with the advantage. And a running kick right to the face. And now, wait a minute, what's this? Kenta calling for Matt Sidell to get to his feet here. What's he going to do? Ooh, wait a minute. Arm wrench. Ooh, but a forearm shot. Matt Sidell able to reverse it into that knee right to the face. That knee came out of nowhere. Going for the pin attempt here. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count, but Kenta able to kick out at the last second. And Matt Sidell now soaking in the cheers of the fans, but he needs to stay on point. You give Kenta an inch, he will take 5 yards. Ooh, and a big knee right to the ribs there. And Kenta now taunting Matt Sidell. And Matt Sidell with a moonsault drop kick again. He was not prepared for that one at all. And now Matt Sidell really working on Kenta here. And a leg drop across the throat. Sidell wants to take out Kenta here. That would definitely be a great victory if he's able to do that here tonight on Northeast Wrestling. Oh, and another knee right to the ribs. And now what is he going to do here? Front. Ooh, enziguri taking down Matt Sidell. And now Kenta taunting again. Ever since rejoining the Bullet Club, or joining up with the Bullet Club, I apologize, definitely lit a fire under Kenta. Kenta definitely going all out here in the world of wrestling with one of the greatest factions, able to back him up here in that running kick right to the face and not going for a pin at all. And now what is Kenta going to do here? Looks like he can't get the fight off against Matt Sidell. And now what is this? Wait a minute. Fisherman Buster going for a pin attempt here. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2. Right. Oh, Matt Sidell able to get back to his feet, and the ref is down. The ref is down. Double underhooks are in. And what is this? Looks like it's going to be a implant buster. Wow. Implant buster we've seen a couple of times here tonight. Whoop, double leg. Kenta able to stop all that, and now calling for Sidell to get up. Is it time? Is it bedtime? Oh, roll through. Runs up, and a drop toe hold. Referee getting back to his feet here. Big shot right to the face. Turns him over. Into a back suplex. Kenta getting back to his feet. Grabs Sidell. And another enziguri taking down Matt Sidell. And this is a great back and forth between these two athletes here. They are going all out against each other. And you gotta think that both of them want to walk away. Not to think, they know both of them want to walk away with the victory, but only one can do so. And look at that knee. Just drilled. Kenta going for a pin. Referee for the count. 2 and 3. Wow, Matt Sidell able to take out Kenta here on Northeast Wrestling. What a great back and forth between these two men here. They went all out against each other, and you have to appreciate the fight that both of these men shown here tonight. They went all out against each other. Kenta was not able to put Matt Sidell to sleep here tonight. Look at that roll through, drop toe hold, and that probably woke up the referee there. And there you have the winner. And Matt Sidell able to walk away the victor, defeating Kenta here tonight. Congratulations to the reborn Matt Sidell, able to take out Bullet Club's, one of Bullet Club's top stars, Kenta here tonight. Definitely a great victory for Matt Sidell. Congratulations to him. And in the main event, we have the AEW Hardcore Champion in action here tonight. And this is going to be one hell of a match. And as you can see, Jimmy Havoc backstage here. And he is ready. And wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, wait a minute. But that's Darby Allin. Darby Allin backstage. And it looks like he's attacking. We can't really see what's going on here. It looks like Darby Allin is attacking the AEW Hardcore Champion here backstage. I wish we can get a camera back there. Somebody is getting beat down backstage. This was the main event of the night. What is going on here? Somebody is getting beat down right now, and we can't see. It looks like Jimmy Havoc is maybe has the advantage here against Darby Allin. I can barely see what's going on here. They are battling it out backstage. They're not even getting out to the ring here. The fans can't see anything. This is the main event. Oh my goodness, they are just fighting backstage. I am sorry, folks, that you can't see what's going on. I can't see what's going on. This is a first. This is a true first. And probably any universe mode that is going on here. Only on Northeast Wrestling. It looks like Jimmy Havoc able to take out Darby Allin here. Wow, we weren't able to get a main event from them.